In this video, we will be reviewing SteelCloud's ConfigOS MPO Forge and Commander applications and their respective features and functionalities for the purposes of policy-focused CIS Benchmarks compliance, scanning, and remediation within your organization. Let's first review policy management and editing capabilities. Select Manage Policies. Here, policies are categorized and displayed. For example purposes, we will right-click the Windows 10 policy highlighted here and select Edit. This displays the controls that exist within that policy. To the right of our control line items, the control information box allows us to scan only, require manual review, and set various other custom compliance values. Also, here, we can leave comments clarifying why a given control line item is set up the way it is in association with the corresponding policy and/or environment. We will now navigate to SteelCloud's ConfigOS MPO Commander application, which is utilized for system scanning and remediation activities. Here, we see 4 primary panels of operation, alongside other navigational options. To open our preferences, we select the Gear menu icon. Here, we can create new or modify existing scheduling profile entries, which are highly customizable. Automated triggers that govern scanning, remediation, and reporting activities. For example purposes, we will select the Domain Controller Schedule profile, which helps us to enforce CIS Benchmarks compliance via remediation upon startup, paired with daily scans. To modify the schedule profile, we select the Edit icon, which appears to the right of the Details header. We can then select the Edit icon accompanying the Triggers header to edit the mode, trigger event, and other trigger settings associated with the schedule profile. Checking the Sync Results checkbox ensures that this information gets sent to a report. Back at the ConfigOS MPO Commander menu, we select Manage Groups and Endpoints, which opens the Endpoint Setup interface. Within Endpoint Setup, we see a variety of different environments grouped with various designations. Selecting one of these group headers reveals policies and other details associated with all environments within that group. Within this interface, one, multiple, or all environments can be manually selected, and scans and remediations manually initiated if desired. For example purposes, we will select all test environment systems and then select the Scan and Remediate icon. Here, we select the Remediate Wrench icon and then the larger arrow icon. This initiates the remediation as indicated by the on-screen status. Once remediation is complete, we click the View Results icon, which allows us to view all results for a given system, or utilize the Select Policy dropdown to review results for a specific policy. This information can be easily referenced, reported on, and exported. Next, we will explore the functionality for environment rollback, which may be necessitated, for example, by a new version of a policy creating issues within various environments. To accomplish this, we will first select the rollback icon from the left-hand control panel. This opens the rollbacks interface. For example purposes, we will select all systems and click the play icon to perform the rollback. Note that multiple rollback points based on prior remediations may be available in the display drop-down list corresponding to each system. To receive a more in-depth view of the application, to see how these tools can potentially fit into your environment and support your CIS Benchmarks initiatives, schedule your demo with our team today.